Good morning, Goldies. It's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. I hope you're all well out there. Thought I'd just remind you of these gorgeous t-shirts if you're interested in having one. In case you're jealous of my fantastic t-shirt, like, what are those? I'll wear what Rachel's wearing. Then all you have to do is go to our website, www.goldieslive.com, and there's a form on there and you fill it in and we will send you a t-shirt. I think they're £8. That's right. I don't think I've ever told you this before, but we also have a shop, a Goldies charity shop in Keynsham. And if anybody lives in that area, we are going to be selling t-shirts from the charity shop. So pop yourselves along. It's on the high street. It's really easy to see. One of our signs is right outside, and you can go in, and if you say, can I have a Goldies t-shirt please, you can have them from there as well. So hope you're all well. We've got a lovely session in store for you today. Today's theme is Cliff Richard, cliffhangers. Like it? I came up with that all by myself. Hi Cheryl, how you doing over there today? Hope you're well. So we're going to do Cliff Richard. We've got a lot of his songs in our book, so obviously it'll be easy to pick them. But also we've picked some songs that he will have duetted with, or that he'd have liked to have duetted with at some point in his life. So I've done a little bit of research. But the first song I'm going to talk to you about is Summer Holiday. But before I do, I'm going to introduce you, maybe as a little pattern for me. On this side should come up a little video in a moment of a really lovely session leader called Ray Mound. And Ray Mound does a lot of sessions in Essex. So I'm going to hand over to lovely Ray now. He's going to say a little request, and I'll sit quietly for once in my life. Over to you, Ray.
I'm Ray, and I take some of our lovely Goldies sessions in Essex. I do hope you are all enjoying the online sessions weekly. I think Rachel and Cheryl are doing a marvellous job, and I'm enjoying them, and hope you are too. Two of our Goldies at the Mulberry session in Essex, Diane and Christine, are very big fans of Sir Cliff and love to hear our patrons singing Summer Holiday. Stay well, all you Goldies across the UK, and I hope you are enjoying the online sessions. Now over to our online session with either Rachel or Cheryl.
Thank you, Ray. That's lovely, isn't it? So we will do some Cliff Richard songs, and obviously with that request as well. That's going to fit in really nicely with today's theme. So we'll start with Summer Holiday. The lyrics will come up on the side. This is a very, very popular one in Goldies, and obviously we're in the middle of summer now, so I hope even if the weather's not so great, we are feeling summery. So we're going to make you feel really summery by the first song, Summer Holiday. Here we go. Sing up, guys.
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me and you. For a week or two. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you.
Here we go, guys.
We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has and you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Feeling all summery now? Hope you are. You can't help but feel summery with that song, can you? Beautiful. So, what other songs do we have that are Cliff Richard songs? Well, we've actually got quite a lot. And when I started looking through, I realised, I think that's going to start playing in a minute. Here we go, it always does, doesn't it? I'll never learn, will I? So we've got quite a lot of Cliff Richard songs in our books, and some are played over and over again every week. Sessions will ask for it, and some are tucked away and they're not always asked for. Now this one is really popular, and it's Living Doll, probably one of the top 20 songs that we have asked to play regularly. And so I'm going to go straight into it, and I know all the lyrics to this one, and I expect you do too, but if you don't, they're up there for you to sing along. And don't forget, if you do want to send us in any requests, because they're coming in thick and fast now, info@goldieslive.com. It's along here somewhere. And go onto our website, www.goldieslive.com, and all the information's there. You can have a look at our YouTube sing-along sessions, past and present. Am I doing well on the technical side? You can tell I'm not really into the technical thing, but I'm so glad that there are other people out there that are helping us, because it's making a big difference. Okay, Living Doll. Got to have a bit of this, and we do 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 do. Is that how it starts? I think something like that. I'm going to put this on, pretend it's the real one. Let's pretend time. Living Doll. You can join me with your air guitar. We all have them.
Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll. Gotta do my best to please her just 'cause she's a living doll. Got a roving eye, and that is why she's satisfied as my soul. Got my one and only walking, talking, living doll. Well, take a look at her hair. It's real. If you don't believe what I say, just feel. Gonna lock her up in a trunk where no big hunk can steal away from me. Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll. Gotta do my best to please her just 'cause she's a living doll. Got a roving eye, and that is why she satisfies my soul. Got my one and only walking, talking, living doll.
Take it away, guys. Here we go.
Take a look at her hair. It's real. If you don't believe what I say, just feel. Gonna lock her up in a trunk so no big hunk can steal away from me. Got myself a crying, talking, sleeping, walking, living doll. Gotta do my best to please her just 'cause she's a living doll. Got a roving eye, and that is why she satisfies my soul. Got my one and only walking, talking, living doll.
Yeah, like it. Good fun. Those songs never get. I'll maybe give myself a lesson when I'm not doing this. Those songs never get boring, and I can see why actually. They're quite boppy, aren't they? So I hope you're all well out there, looking after yourselves and enjoying our online sessions and the new format. So twice a week now, all the lyrics are there. So it's just a nice, it's more inclusive, isn't it? I feel like you're actually here with me, which you are. And Cheryl's over there doing a fantastic job, isn't she? That girl has got rhythm, I tell you. Okay, so some of the things that Cheryl and I do now, we kind of brought them in for ourselves really, but it's nice for you guys to do at home, is a bit of nice breathing. So breathe in. Breathe out. Get those lungs nice and full and ready for the next song. Okay, I like this one. So this is In the Country. So we've had this song in our book for a long time now. It's not always picked, but actually I just played it earlier on and thinking, oh, it's a really good song, In the Country. And I like the lyrics because it's like, sometimes the city gets a bit much for you. There's too many people around and you feel a bit hemmed in. Just get out there in the country. A little bit of a stream and some woods and trees and you feel a little bit calmer. Thought, yeah, do you know what, Cliff? That is a good kind of mantra. Cliff Richard is our patron, and so we are always very honoured to be able to sing his songs. Do I need a guitar? Do I not? Let's try it without and see how I get on. In the Country. The lyrics will be here if you don't know it so well. Probably, well, some people might know it as well as the other two, but maybe if not, then the lyrics will be there. And it goes like this to start with. Ba, 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 ba. So you don't need to worry about the lyrics for that bit because it's easy. It's just the bar in. Maybe that's a sheep in the country. Do you get it? Get the joke? No? Alright, fair enough. Here we go then. In the Country. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I messed it up.
This car is on.
That's not it. Ba, 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 ba.
When the world in which you're living gets a bit too much to bear, and you need someone to lean on, when you look there's no one there, you're gonna find me out in the country. Yeah, you're gonna find me out in the country. Where the air is good and the day is fine, and the pretty girl has a hand in mine, and a silver stream is the poor man's wine. In the country, in the country, if you're walking in the city and you're feeling rather small, and the people on the sidewalk seem to form a solid wall, you're gonna find me out in the country. You're gonna find me out in the country. Where the air is good and the day is fine, and the pretty girl has a hand in mine, and the silver stream is the poor man's wine. In the country, in the country. Hurry, 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 for the time is slipping by. You don't need a ticket, it belongs to you and I. Come on and join me out in the country.
Oh, sorry guys, got that wrong. Haven't heard it for a while.
Where the air is good and the day is fine, and the pretty girl has a hand in mine, and the silver stream is the poor man's wine. In the country, in the country.
Ready for the bus? Ba, 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 ba. Or do you like an abrupt end to a song? Jeff, one of our session leaders, I think he likes an abrupt end, as I remember. Let me know what you prefer. I think I prefer a fade out, actually. I do prefer a fade out with a bit of like that, bit of jazzy ending, yeah. Now, dear Cliff Richard has done and will continue to do a lot of duets in his career. And so I had a little bit of a look at some of the duets that he has done in the past, and I've lined up some nice ones for you of artists that he's done duets with. I'm not going to do the songs that he did, but it's the artists that I will do. And this one was quite interesting because I did a bit of research and I found out that in an interview he said he'd always wanted to do a duet with Elvis, and I don't think he got the opportunity to, but I think he did a version of one song and Elvis was singing with him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but have a little look. So I'm going to do an Elvis song for you. We've got lots of Elvis songs in our bag of tricks, I was going to say, in our books. And I don't know why I've picked this one, because it's just brilliant, but I honestly thought I knew all the lyrics to it, and I don't. So you will have Jailhouse Rock coming up here, and I will be singing some other mumbo jumbo, which might sound a bit like it at times, but when I heard it, it's just such a great one to rock out to. So I'm going to do Jailhouse Rock with you. Lyrics are coming up here, and as I say, this is because Cliff would have loved to have done an Elvis track. So we're going to do this one and give it some oomph, okay? So what I'd say on this one is don't worry too much about the lyrics. You know, do a bit of that. Went to the party and the da-da-da. You know, right, I don't even know the lyrics. The warden threw a party in the county jail. Right, I might get that first line right. And then we'll do a bit more of the dancing, okay?
Threw a party in the county jail. Prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard the locked out jailbird sing. Let's rock, Skylax. Everybody, let's rock. And everybody in the jail cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spotty button, baby, Taylor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on the side trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois would grab boom boom. The whole rhythm section was a purple groove. Let's rock, woo! Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 and the number 3. You're accused of jailbird, I didn't see. I show a piece of that and you can come with me. Come on to the jailhouse, rock with me. Let's rock. Woo! Let's rock it out. Let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Woo! Denise! Snake on a block of stone. Down in the corner is no alone. The warden said, "Buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a party, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Woo! Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock." Here we go. Shift your head and set your voice for heaven's sake. No one's looking down, a chance to make a break. Post the tender, shift your head and said next mix. I wanna stick around to get my kicks, so let's rock. Woo! Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Woo! To the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock.
Did I do it? Did you do one leg? There's one leg and then the other, didn't they? I think Cheryl's a bit of an Elvis fan. She'd be able to tell me. Last time Cheryl did that song, she had an Elvis wig, which was pretty cool actually. Pop it in the post to me, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. She's going to put it in the post to me maybe one day. Next time I'm going to do an Elvis song. That was fun. Do you see what I mean? Didn't know all the lyrics, but what a laugh. Really love that song. I'm actually really looking forward to doing that one in a live Goldie session because I think there'll be quite a few people up there bopping away to that, including me. Right. Back to our theme. How are you getting on, guys? If you were off your sofa for that one and you want to sit down for this one, that's absolutely fine. Goldie sessions are often done sat down, and then someone says, I want a particular song, and they just get up and start moving and grooving. So you just do what you choose and go at the pace that it suits you, okay? So the next song that I have here is a Grease medley, because Cliff Richard did do a duet with Olivia Newton-John. Now obviously it wasn't in Grease, but I'm going to do Olivia Newton-John, and I'm going to do a little Grease medley, which I think you will like, so there's a few other voices in there. I loved Grease when it came out in 1978. That makes me feel very old. I was an absolute Grease fan. I couldn't stop watching it. I loved all the music. I listened to the album all the time. Olivia Newton-John was my hero. I thought she was an amazing singer. And she was an Australian, is it right? She had a little tween. So I've got a few props here. Kind of bring them in a little bit. Might exhaust me, but I'm just going to give it a try. The only thing I don't have is like when she's sitting, it turns cold, that's where it ends. That lovely little sweetheart neckline thing and that lovely dress. Don't have that. And to make sure I make do with the Goldies t-shirt. Sing and smile. Okay, so we're going to do a Grease medley. I haven't done the Grease medley before. So, and when I looked at the book, I realised I don't know Grease Lightning as well as I thought I did. Because all I do is Grease Lightning, Grease Lightning, Grease Lightning. So I don't actually know the lyrics that well, so I'm going to give it a shot, and then there'll be lots of jackets going on and off and stuff like that. So, Grease Megamix, 1978. Lyrics will come up here for you, and you can join in with me. If I can find it. Grease Megamix. Kind of excited about this one. Right.
Cars automatic, systematic, hydromatic.
Right, it's a Grease Lightning.
Grease lightning. The shape is the multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying is electrified. Better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. Better shape up, you better understand. To my heart I must be true. That is love from me to you. You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Remember to read that back? My heels. All I need, oh yes indeed.
Grease Lightning.
Grease lightning. Posted on the floor, never waiting down the door. You know you're right again, so we will get away. Lightning,
Let's get the lyrics.
Grease lightning, you're burning up the floor. Grease lightning, oh grease lightning, oh grease lightning, you're coasting to the hip that child. Grease lightning, oh grease lightning, watch the cream, you drink some cream. Oh grease lightning, we'll get some that's a stare about the 30-inch face. Oh yeah. Oh now I need a dash running through my fatigues. Oh yeah. East Coast goes and shots, you don't want no rocks. You know you're ready to break, so we'll push away. Grease lightning.
Oh, here we go. Roast it now.
Some loving had me a blast. Some loving happened so fast. It's become all the summer nights. Oh, wella, wella, wella.
Tell me more, love at first sight. Tell me more, did she put up a fight?
It turns cold, and that's where it ends. So I told her we'd still be friends. So Courtney and we made our true love vow. Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at the seams, but those summer, come on guys,
Awesome. Oh my word. I just went away then for a minute or two into my youth. I remember I wanted to have a ponytail like that sort of 50s look. I wanted to have my hair in a ponytail. We all loved it. Just absolutely loved it. And then a lot around the same time, Saturday Night Fever came out as well. And I was too young to go and see it. The music was amazing, wasn't it? My mum loved it. She used to go to disco dancing lessons to learn how to do that thing and that thing. Awesome. Hot and tired, exercise it, yeah? Okay. Cool myself down. My last song on the Cliff Richard theme is a Scylla track. So he did do a duet with Scylla. He didn't do this duet, but he certainly did a duet with her, and she was obviously singing a lot. She had a beautiful voice, Scylla. Often we think about her. I was doing a session recently and we were talking about her acting career. She was a comedy actress initially, but she had a good career in singing, and she had a very good voice actually. And I think a few weeks ago I did Something Tells Me Something's Gonna Happen Tonight, which I really like. And this one is You're My World. Now, this is a very, very popular one with Goldies. It's very dramatic. There are difficult notes, but we're not worried about that in Goldies. It's not right reaching the high notes or harmonise or anything like that. It's about really enjoying yourself. So if you don't want to sing this one, but you want to sit back and just listen to it and enjoy it, do that. Sometimes I always feel like whenever they sing a particular Men of Harlech, if Men of Harlech is sung in a Goldies session, I want to sit down and listen to it. I don't want to sing it. How could you do that to a beautiful song? Ruin it that I could. Anyway, so You're My World, Scylla. There's a bit of violin in this. Obviously I have a virtual one here, or a pretend one. So let's give it a shot. The lyrics will come up at the side for you, as usual. And we'd love to hear your requests at info@goldieslive.com. So let us know what you think and what other songs you'd like us to sing. Here we go then.
You're my world, you're every breath I take.
Oh, that was fun.
You're my world, you're every move I make. Other eyes see the stars up in the skies, but for me they shine within your eyes as the trees reach for the sun above. So my arms reach out to you for love. With your hand resting in mine.
Here we go, guys. Let's blast out.
I feel a power that's so divine. You're my world, you are my night and day. You're my world, you're every prayer I pray. with your hand
Resting in mine.
resting in mine. I feel a power that's so divine. You're my world, you are my life and say, you're my world, you're every breath I breathe. If our love ceases to be, then it's the end of my world, end of my world, end of my world for me. I bow graciously to you. That was fun, wasn't it? I couldn't reach some of those notes, but it doesn't matter. It was all good fun anyway. Sending my best wishes out to you all. Gorgeous Cheryl will be back with you on Thursday of this week. And I think we're carrying on the Cliff Richard theme, so duets and obviously some more Cliff Richard songs, which you've got many. Best wishes to you all, and I'll see you next week. Mwah!